I've had this folding chair for more than 10 years now, and let's just say it's not in the best condition right now. It was left outside in a corner of my backyard rusting away for quite a while now, and during this time the wooden board on the chair literally disintegrated. So technically you can't even call this chair a chair anymore because you can't sit on it. But I wasn't gonna throw it away for reasons I'll explain later, but right now I gotta find a way to restore it into a cool chair that's even better than what it looked like originally with some easy CAD and 3D printing. But the only question left is, will it actually support my fat chud weight? Okay. Yeah, this is a chair. It's worse than I thought. I don't really know where to go from here. So the first place that I gotta go is outside, because I need to strip down this chair to its different components and check out that everything was alright on the inside as well. And looking back at this, thank God I brought it outside because there's mud in here. It's like all wet and it's all rusted. That's disgusting. Bro, what? Yeah, there was this mysterious black liquid stuck inside of this chair the whole time. Anyways, I sprayed WD-40 all over it to get rid of the rust and corrosion on the surfaces and in the hinges. I'm not gonna be using this anymore because it is nasty and I don't want to clean it, so I think I'm just gonna go 3D print my own like little rubber foot. And while I waited for that to dry, I went to work designing the board thing that should go on the frame so you can sit on it. I don't actually know what it's called, so I'm just gonna call it like the sitting thing because I don't know what it's actually called. Now my first constraint is my 3D printer bed. There was no way for me to just print out another board. Sure, I could split it into different pieces and then glue it together, but that's too boring. I wanted to do something cooler. That's when the printer bed size constraint actually gave me the idea of printing out small pieces that connect together, kind of like those Chinese bamboo pillow things. So I got to work designing and printing a prototype. Alright, we're at the Home Depot and we need to get a couple of things. The first is some strong polyester rope to support the space in between the chairs, and then we also need some paints and clear coats. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so I think this is pretty good. This is a good solid nylon rope. It says it has 40-pound capacity, but I'm gonna have multiple strings, so that'll obviously be I'll have 7 strings horizontally and 7 strings laterally, so that's like almost. That's a very big number. Okay, after I got everything from Home Depot, I went home and tried assembling it with just one of these circle pieces that I designed and printed in CAD. Basically, every one of these circles need 2 strings to go through them perpendicular to each other to form the lattice. But I quickly realized that for this version, the hole was too small to fit in 2 strings in the middle where they intersect. So I made a second version with bigger holes, and the reason that I'm trying to keep the holes as small as possible is to 1, save printing filament, and 2, more importantly, prevent stuff from getting inside these circles if I ever use this chair in an outdoor setting.
There it is. Success. So that's gonna be the design that I print.
Bruh, set 8 hours for like 9? That's crazy. If that's the case, I need to print like this 5 times, so that's like 40 hours of printing. And as I waited for the 3D printing to be done, there is still some cleaning up I need to do with the chair. Primarily sanding it because I need to get rid of the old paint layer and the rust. Also, I need to roughen up the surface so the new spray paint can actually stick to the surface. Now the easy choice would be to get a sander and sand away the surface, but So I 3D printed this thing. You can attach it to a drill, and basically like a drill, one of those like sanding things, which I don't have, but I can turn this basically into that. I have no idea how to attach like the sandpaper though. I don't really have a better option than to glue this on with super glue. It's like they're both smooth surfaces. I have no idea how to like make them stick.
Okay.
So yeah, I went on a side quest of trying to create my own disc sander, and let's just say this idea did not work out. And eventually I just resorted to sanding it by hand.
I just found the solution. Just masking tape, and I think it works. Like, oh, all right. I don't know if it looks a lot different on camera, but yeah, basically everything's all roughed up. Definitely it will look a lot better after it's spray painted. So let's do that. I'm gonna paint this body this bright orange, and then I'll paint this thing green as well, so it's like a orange and green chair.
Now if you're wondering why I'm going through so much trouble to restore this regular old folding chair, let me tell you a little backstory. When I was small, this folding chair was actually part of a bigger table set we got from Target, and it was one of my earliest and only pieces of furniture in the house. So it served as the dining table and the work desk and everything in between. In fact, I literally learned to read, speak, and write English while sitting on this chair. But over time, the table set was thrown out and the only chair left is this one, which is why I want to keep it as a reminder of my childhood. Plus, it's just more environmentally friendly to not throw it out anyways.
Gotta go get some more orange paint. New paint secured.
After a second and third layer of
it's so
spray paint and a layer of clear coat afterwards, it's already starting to look like a brand new chair. Also in the meantime, I went back to the 3D printers to design the little rubber feet, which I printed out of TPU filament. After that was all done, I went back to drill the holes on the chair frame where the nylon strings are gonna go. This was the part that I was most unsure about because I didn't know whether drilling the hole would mess up the paint around it. And looking back, I should have definitely drilled the holes before I applied any paint.
Kind of made a massive mess. Probably gonna respray just this part later.
Okay, this is what I have so far, and I'm just gonna start weaving it because and two of them are the ones that actually bear weight, and they're connected to the holes that I drilled into the chair. These holes on the side, they actually hold these parts together so that when you sit on it, two of them don't like split out like that.
In case that explanation didn't make sense, I'm just tying these circles into rows of 7 first before they get connected into a grid. And the horizontal knots are just purely for maintaining structure once it's on the chair frame. So I actually lied about its technical weight limit earlier. Since only half the strings bear weight, the weight limit should be 280 pounds and not 560 pounds, but it's still safe for a folding chair.
Wow, I can feel it. It's gonna be so comfortable when I actually have stuff to sit on. Oh shoot. Oh. So satisfying to like hold these. Wow, it's like 50 hours of printing. Let's go. Got that figure 8 knot. Bruh. Let's go. Never like tied so many cool knots before. I didn't know like there were so many cool knots to be tied. Like that's crazy.
Alright, status update. I'm missing one more line of like this thing. I'm actually building another one of these because I have another one.
New rope secured. Alrighty guys.
And just like that, the folding chair is fully finished and restored. Now the only question left is, will it actually support someone's weight? But before we do that, let's do a quick montage of the finished product.
It is finally time for the sit test. I've not sat on it since last time. Been kind of waiting for it to completely finish to do the sit test. So here we are. Let's go. Let's sit. Oh, it's like a massage, almost like. It's like you can kind of like rock back and forth. This is so cool. You can kind of see it's slightly like sagging a little. That's on purpose. Anyways, this is gonna be my new chair now.
Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching till the end. You're a real one. I know I haven't been posting that often because life got a little busy for me, but I will always keep this channel in the back of my mind even when I'm not here. So thank you again and see you in the next video.